welcome back to the Positive Window, and it's me, Ipsita. I'm the creator of the Positive Window. I'm a writer, I'm a digital content creator, and creativity and positive thinking influencer. So welcome back to my positive space, and I hope you like this video. So today's video is all about finding your extraordinary, being ordinary. So in order to continue talking more about the personal story or how my journey started to look further and beyond and within me or within myself to find the extraordinary qualities or the extraordinary power that I had within myself, I'll take you back in time where I want to tell you like how this how I was able to reflect on myself and how this shift happened from where I was a simple, ordinary, invisible girl, and today where I am standing right now is where I feel confident, I'm proud of myself, and I know the way I carry myself out to the world because I know I'll be seen and I'll be judged. So if you all know, let me just quickly share something that on Sunday 21st of February I had a live on IG. I went live on IG with my friend and style coach Sylvia Cosma, and we had a live session, but unfortunately due to some technical glitch we weren't able to save our video. And I know it's a sad news, but yeah, but that also gives me an opportunity that I need to go live again and more lives so that I can interact with you guys, and I'll have more viewers and participants joining us hopefully. Okay, so now coming back to finding your extraordinary, so I would start today's session about talking about personal styling and your style definition or the style that defines you. So how I was able to find my extraordinary through personal styling is a very interesting has been a very interesting journey for me because the only thing or the most important element or factor where you can find your extraordinary, or how you can find your extraordinary, is by learning about yourself and self-acceptance plus self-love. So that's where the magic happens. And as long as you know what are your strengths, what are your skills, what are your weaknesses, and the wonderful feeling of knowing about one's talents and skills, and about the gifts we have, or about the flaws or deficiency or imperfectness. So that's when the shift or the change happens and you see your extraordinary. So today I want to talk to you about finding your extraordinary by defining your personal style or through your personal style. So what I do is, for me, personal styling is very personal, and that's why I think it is because fashion is universal and personal styling is personal, and that's why it's creative, unique, different, and it's special. So personal styling is finding the most apt definition of personal styling for me is finding your style that can make you feel proud, confident, and can bring back your self-esteem, and you will be more comfortable, because two important factors or elements that I find in my creating my personal style is comfortness, or feeling comfortable, and being unique, being different, and not following the crowd. And the second one is definitely feeling confident, because I know my body, I know myself, and I know what type of outfits can bring that that grace in me, and how best I'll carry myself when I'm out in the world, or I'm facing people, I'm talking to them. So this is so exciting. I don't know about you, but it is so exciting to that you are able to create your own style by putting different outfits together, because it's a very interesting process. And real value or finding your extraordinary comes from knowing yourself truly, who you are, and shifting your energy from what you are at present to who you want to be. So if you really want to bring changes to your life and see yourself doing something different, then you must do things differently, or you must do something different or something new every single day. And that's how I have improved. I have become better at writing, at talking to the audience, to my viewers. And because it's a habit that I have developed, and I carry on, I keep that habit, and I practice more and more by doing more, or by creating more videos and more write-ups. And so coming back to finding your extraordinary, because your story is your power, and definitely you can create your extraordinary by being right there where you are now, and by finding your ordinary, or by tapping into your creative talents, and by exploring your ordinary. Not to focus on being ideal, or the most overrated word, I think, body positivity. So I don't think it's only about body positivity. It's more about body accepting yourself, or accepting your body. So it's about body acceptance. And so ditch the ideal, the perfection part, and embrace imperfections, and make changes to your wardrobes and to your styles, because that can give you a new perspective about your body, and how you view your body, or your style, or yourself. So by simply changing the clothing you wear, the shoes, adding accessories and jewelry, you can adorn your body. That's the best way to feel good about yourself, or about your features, or about your, because when you focus on the good qualities, or the good features, or the most attractive features that you have been gifted, you kind of overshadow the imperfections and the flaws, and you'll be so occupied and busy creating those, or or boosting those positive parts of you, that you won't be much worried, or you won't be much I won't care much about the imperfect part. And so one of the easiest way to respect yourself is through self-love and self-acceptance. And just because you love yourself, you accept yourself, you will definitely dress with care. So personal style is so personal for me, because you get to choose what you want to express, and what you want to hide, and what you want to show off, and what you want to mask. So it's definitely a personal journey of self-discovery, or of self-acceptance, and being intentional with how you dress yourself, and why can bring back your self-esteem, can build your confidence and your pride, and can establish your uniqueness. So for me, answering two important questions helps me find out most of the answers that I sometimes look out for, like the like why and how. So when I agree with why, like why do I want to change my wardrobe, or why do I want to create a personal style that would define me, without having me to speak much about myself, or so when I agree and I'm in alignment with whys, that's when I reflect, or I focus on how. Like suppose, for example, when I was able to agree with why, and I sat down to understand that why do I need to change. I have been invisible all these years, even during my childhood, and then I wanted to come out of this invisible bubble and wanted to explore more about myself and the world around me. So that's the reason why I wanted to find a medium to express myself in a better way and in a more comfortable way. So that's why I shift my focus from why to how, and then I started exploring how am I going to do that, how am I going to express myself in a better way. And I have three important mediums where that I found in this when I was exploring. Is first is to definitely through writing and curating my articles that touch upon inspiration and positive thinking. So the first way is definitely writing, that I was always continuing, and I was writing my articles always reflect on inspiration, positivity, positive thinking, and creativity, and self-care, and also about personal styling. And the second way I found, I found the medium to express myself was through personal styling, because I remember not being a fashionista, and not being liked by my friends and by so many women around me who didn't like the way I used to dress up. And then, yeah, but it's a process, and I have evolved out of it, and now I know what looks best on me. And it takes effort sometimes to pick up my clothes and, like, quickly get ready to go out somewhere, but I enjoy the process because I'm still exploring. And the more I try to find about myself, the more curious I get. And I feel so excited to find out new ways of dressing up, or new ways to get ready, and by putting clothes, accessories, and makeup and jewelries together, or even shoes and bags. So it's a very exciting process. And definitely the third medium was art. So the year 2020 was the year I reached most of my milestones, and I was able to discover so many things about myself that I didn't know I could ever do it. And then one of them was definitely art, and I am doing the videos, because I always had this I was not that comfortable talking to audience, or talking on the camera facing the audience, but I always wanted to be an anchor, a host, on electronic media or on television. But yeah, so there I am, doing this for myself, for my viewers, and I think I'm living my dreams. So don't give up on your dreams, friends, and make your life, make your stories extraordinary. Be the editor, be the writer, be the creator of your own story. No matter how old we are, we still have time, as long as we are here and God has given us life. Make use of it, live it every single moment, and live it in a grand way. Even if it's ordinary, you don't have to be a celebrity or an famous personality, or a popular person to live an extraordinary life or in a grand way. Just start right where you are, and use what you have, and explore your surroundings, and explore your limits, and see where you land. It's going to be a big miracle and exciting journey of yours when you finally land at the place, or land at your dream, and see it becoming true. So those were the mediums I chose to better express myself. And I want to do more. I want to bring an impact in this world, and not just continue writing, or continuing my exploring my styling tips, or style, the way I carry myself, or style my outfits. But friends, one of the important reasons I started doing these videos is because I want to inspire you. I want to share my stories, and I want to show that there is always a way to find your extraordinary and feel your best, no matter where you are in your life at present.